Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. Another charity beer. This beer has been released by Brew York. We're off to Brew York in time for the Euros. Uh, how long England will be in the Euros, by the looks of it, it's not going to be long, is it? Anyway, doesn't matter if you're watching England or you're watching anybody. Pick this up. I'm telling you now to pick this up. We have got a collaboration between Brew York and Prostate Cancer, and Chris Kamara has got involved in this as well. And we've got a can of Kammy's Unbelievable, Jeff, lager, 4.1% ABV. Now, Brew York have already done a Kammy beer, and it's Unbelievable Hef, which is up there. It's quite a good beer. Enjoyed it. So this is a light lager, 4.1% ABV, and this is to create awareness of prostate cancer, which is a big killer. And what way to do it is to hijack the football theme and get Chris Kamara involved and do a lager, which, let's face it, amongst men, lager is most probably the most widely drinkable alcoholic beverage. So it's working. I hope it works. Prostate cancer, of course, nasty thing. We should all get ourselves checked out. Don't be ashamed to go to the doctor, and no matter if she's a beautiful, gorgeous looking doctor. Don't be intimidated by it. I'm sure she stuck her finger up a few bumps. Don't want to get a false nails lost up there, though, do you? But no, seriously, just get yourself checked out. So it's an unbelievably crisp lager, and of course, it's got Chris Kamara, and it looks like Portsmouth. It's got the red card, and it looks like Blackburn. If you don't know the story behind that, just Google it. Chris Kamara, Portsmouth, Blackburn. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I mean, Soccer Saturdays on Sky used to be so good, with them. They're legends on there. But they have absolutely, Sky have absolutely fucked it all up, haven't they? By bringing in, women, trying to be politically correct. And it's very boring now. Even the your Gary Neville's and Spit the Dog and Jamie Carragher. It's just still a bit boring. Anyway, I read the back because I'm waffling on. I'm 3 minutes in and I'm just waffling on. These lot have been working like beavers to produce this. So we recently welcomed the legendary Chris Kamara to York to brew one of his favourite drinks with us to help raise funds for prostate cancer. Not only is this lager a light, refreshing drink, but it also supports an amazing cause. And a donation from the sale of every can of Kammy's Unbelievable will be made to prostate cancer. So yeah, it's nice to see breweries doing this. Of course, I'm doing a series of charity beers at the moment. It's so good. It really is. It's when you think about it, how a lot of breweries struggle, especially with the rising costs of brewing and energy and ingredients, to still do charity beers of any sort, whether it's just cask only or cans or whatever, is great. It really is. So I applaud Brew York for this, and I applaud Chris Kamara for getting involved. So let's pour it out. It was a little bit lively. Watched a little bit of the Belgian game last night. I got Belgium in a sweepstake at work. I'm hopeful they'll get to third place. I'll get something if I get third place. But as for England, well, I don't know what to say about them, to be honest. I think with England, they've got the players. They really have. But they haven't got the manager. I've always said Jose Mourinho is the man for England. He is the man. He is. He's done everything. He has done everything in his career. And I think he would jump at England job. I think he would. And plus he's been, trained from the best. Bobby Robson in the early years. He's a prime. He's there sitting. Wait, just get him. Just get him. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no excuses. Like, what are these, flipping friendlies for? Why do they stop the Premier League, throughout the year and all these bloody friendlies? He's had enough time to sort out, his system, but he hasn't got a clue. You know what I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for the poor buggers who've gone over there, spent money, staying in hotels to watch that shit. Anyway, beer in a glass, clear, golden, meringue head. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, malty. I'm wondering, there's a slight German influence on this, being that it's the Euros. Maybe, have they put the hops on this? Maybe there's a slight German influence in those ingredients. So just have a look. See what hops we've got. I don't think they're saying, are they? Are they saying? I don't know if they are saying what hops. I wonder if you've got Munich malt in or something. No, they're not saying what's in it. I think because it's in Germany, it's a slight German. It does smell like a German lager for me. It's easy for me to say that, but there is a slight whiff you get with them. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. When craft breweries do lager, they always do them well. That's a cracker. Nice beer, that. I'm going again. Slightly grainy on the back end. As you go in, there's a maltiness, there's always a slight metallicness. The mouthfeel is a little rough, but I like that in a lager. Gives it a refreshing quality. It's slightly dry on the back end as well. I'm going again. It's got a nice feel to it. Nice feel. And it feels as though this beer's definitely got a German influence to it. Slightly floral note as well. I really like it. And next week, if it's available, I'm going to pick a couple more up and I'm going to send them to a couple of other beer reviews to do. Just to create an awareness of prostate cancer. It's very important that we do. Coming back to this, so it's a great cause. The beer is slightly dry. It's a great beer. And I'll tell you now to go out and buy it. Everybody out there should be buying this. Everybody out there should be creating awareness for such a terrible thing, prostate cancer. So for me, this gets a massive thumbs up. This really gets a massive thumbs up for me. It's a great tasting lager. It's a great cause. It's a great brewery. And Chris Kamara is a great bloke. He really is. He's cracking. He really is a cracking bloke. One more for the road. I'll enjoy that. Thank you so much for watching this beer review. Just get yourself some of that. Bib bib. Bib bib.